In 2015, Donald J. Trump descended the escalator in Trump Tower and announced his candidacy for President of the United States. The media laughed, the political establishment scoffed. Few took the outspoken businessman seriously. Trump, however, was determined to shake up the status quo. He tapped into a deep well of frustration among American voters. They were tired of career politicians and empty promises. They wanted a leader who would fight for them. Trump promised to make America great again. His message resonated with millions. Trump's campaign rallies were unlike anything seen before. They were electric with energy and enthusiasm. Thousands flocked to hear him speak. Trump bypassed the traditional media and spoke directly to the people. He used Twitter masterfully, connecting with voters in real time. His message was simple. America was in decline, and he was the only one who could fix it. He promised to bring back jobs, secure the border, and put America first. Trump's populist message resonated with voters across the political spectrum. He tapped into a deep sense of anger and frustration with the political establishment. Working-class Americans felt left behind by globalization and economic change. They saw Trump as a champion for their interests. He promised to bring back manufacturing jobs and renegotiate trade deals. He vowed to crack down on illegal immigration and build a wall on the southern border. Trump's rallies were filled with chants of USA, USA, and build the wall. His supporters saw him as a political outsider, someone who was not beholden to special interests. They were drawn to his blunt style and his willingness to challenge the status quo. Trump's opponents underestimated him at their peril. They dismissed him as a reality TV star, but he was a master showman who knew how to connect with an audience. Trump's path to the Republican nomination was unconventional, to say the least. He faced a crowded field of experienced politicians, including senators, governors, and a former First Lady. The Republican establishment was united against him. They saw him as a threat to their power. Trump, however, ran a brilliant campaign. He played to his strengths, using his celebrity status and his mastery of social media to his advantage. Trump dominated the debates, using his signature wit and showmanship to outshine his rivals. He was not afraid to attack his opponents, often in personal terms. His supporters loved it. They saw him as a fighter who was not afraid to speak his mind. Trump's opponents, on the other hand, seemed unprepared for his unorthodox style. They came across as stiff and out of touch. One by one, they dropped out of the race. Section 4. The 45th President. Against all odds, Donald J. Trump was elected the 45th President of the United States. His victory shocked the world. The media was stunned. The political establishment was in disarray. Trump's victory was a repudiation of the status quo. It was a sign that the American people were looking for a change. Trump promised to be a different kind of president. He vowed to shake things up in Washington, D.C., and he did just that. Trump's presidency was marked by controversy from the very beginning. He implemented a series of bold and unconventional policies. He pulled the United States out of the Trans-Pacific Partnership Trade Agreement. He imposed tariffs on goods from China. He moved the U.S. Embassy in Israel to Jerusalem. He met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. He withdrew the United States from the Iran nuclear deal. He appointed 2 conservative justices to the Supreme Court. These actions sent shockwaves through the global order. Section 5. The Comeback Campaign. In the aftermath of the 2020 election, many believed Donald Trump's political career was over. He had lost his bid for re-election to Joe Biden. The January 6th Capitol riot had tarnished his legacy. He was banned from social media. Yet Trump remained a powerful force in American politics. His supporters remained loyal. They believed he had been cheated out of a second term. They eagerly awaited his return to the political stage. In 2024, Trump announced he was running for president again. His announcement was met with a mix of excitement and trepidation. His supporters were thrilled. They believed he was the only one who could save America from the radical left. His opponents were horrified. They feared he would further divide the country. The 2024 election was one of the most contentious in American history. Trump campaigned on a platform of restoring law and order, rebuilding the economy, and putting America first. Section 6. The challenges ahead. The 2024 election was a nail-biter. In the end, Trump emerged victorious, defeating incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris. His victory was a testament to his enduring appeal among a significant segment of the American electorate. They appreciated his willingness to challenge the status quo, his focus on economic issues, and his strong stance on immigration. However, Trump's second term promises to be just as tumultuous as his first. Trump faces a deeply divided nation. The political climate is as polarized as ever. The mainstream media remains hostile to his presidency. The Democratic Party is determined to impeach him again. The challenges facing Trump are daunting, yet his supporters believe he is the right man for the job. They trust him to lead America through these turbulent times. Only time will tell if they are right. What do you think? Will Trump overcome these challenges? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.